please be seated. Good evening, honored guests, dedicated educators, proud parents and families, valued members of our community, and most importantly, the extraordinary men and women of the Waterloo High School class of 2026. My name is Jim Kartz, and I'm the proud principal of Waterloo High School. On behalf of our Board of Education, administration, faculty, and staff, I warmly welcome you to Waterloo High School's 140th commencement ceremony. As a principal, a parent, and an educator, I recognize the many challenges our students have worked through to achieve these goals these last 4 years. The emotions, the ups and downs, the difficult conversations, the setbacks, and the successes all shape this journey. Parents, guardians, and families, I invite you to take a moment to breathe and reflect. You have supported your students every step of the way. Together, we have partnered to reach this meaningful and celebratory milestone. And while I may have begun this journey with many of you when my hair is a little darker, and admittedly much more abundant, I have certainly noticed a few changes over the years. As your knowledge, confidence, and maturity have grown, my hair seems to have gradually disappeared, perhaps in exchange for the countless memories, laughter, and unforgettable moments this class has provided along the way. Together, we have arrived at this extraordinary milestone. From the very first day of your freshman year, we challenged you to embrace the freedoms that come with individuality, to pursue opportunities for personal and academic growth, to recognize the support would always be there for you right when you need it. We ask that you uphold several fundamental expectations. Maintain respect and dignity to your school journey and every member of our school community. To arrive each day prepared and committed to success. To face adversity without fear of failure. And to seek out those people, your mentors, your friends, your champions from day one who would encourage you, challenge you, and help you guide your path. These expectations were simple. And they were never simply about getting you through high school. They were about preparing you for this moment right here. They were about enhancing your character, cultivating courage, and developing the confidence to pursue your dreams even when the road ahead seemed uncertain. Your experiences have demonstrated that achievement is not defined by the absence of obstacles, but by the willingness to confront them with determination and grace. Time and again, you have shown fortitude in moments of doubt, character in times of adversity, and persistence when the path forward demanded your very best. Tonight is a powerful affirmation of what can be accomplished through determination and purpose. This is your moment to embrace the significance of your achievements, reflect upon the experiences that have shaped you, and celebrate alongside those who have championed your aspirations and stood beside you throughout the journey. You did not come this far just to come this far. Let these moments tonight with family in the Waterloo community reaffirm your purpose, your potential, and the path that lies before you. At this time, I would like to introduce the people on the stage. Board of Education President Pat Tellier, Vice President Corrine Lowry, and Barbara Westerberg. Superintendent of Schools Sarah Capelli, Assistant Superintendent Christine Taylor, School Business Administrator Sean Merrill, Executive Principal Katie Tucker, Assistant Principal Tabitha Morris. To my left, I would like to welcome our class of 2026 valedictorian Anna Olsowski. The class of 2026 salutatorian Rachel Olsowski. Our class of 2026 President Kylie Vandemortel. Our class of 2026 Vice President Addison Bree. Class of 2026 Treasurer Anna Olsowski. And class of 2026 Treasurer Rachel Olsowski. I would also like to welcome other Board of Education members, faculty, and staff in the audience who join us this evening, including Ms. McWan and Ms. Longyear, who have been their advisors for 4 years. Thank you to come celebrate the class of 26 with us. We will begin with the invocation given by Reverend David Spencer from Seneca Community Church. Please stand.
Dear Lord, we thank you that in busy, distracting, uncertain times, for a moment like this, we can pause and celebrate these graduates. To have arrived at this moment, each graduate has a personal story that includes a lot of hard work. We're grateful for the investment in these graduates by family, faculty, school staff, administration, and friends. We're also thankful for the Waterloo community and their support that makes events like these possible. Would you give these graduates direction, purpose, perseverance as they enter the next chapter of their lives? Remind them that you, their family, their friends, and mentors are just a conversation away when they meet obstacles, heartbreaks, and challenges. May you continue to have people in their lives who can be there for them for help, advice, support, and even accountability when they need it. We also ask that you'll help each graduate to stay aligned to their dreams, to use their abilities wisely, and to walk into the future with faith, hope, love, and the heart to consider others before themselves. With this celebration, foster an anticipation for the future within each graduate and each one here. Release these graduates, these young adults, into a nation, into a world that hopefully will embrace them, so that our world would become a better place with more compassion, justice, decency, kindness, and love. I humbly ask this in the name of my Savior, Jesus. Amen.
If I may ask if you could please remain standing, we are going to do our national anthem. Have a seat. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce Kylie Vandemortel, Senior Class President, to give the traditional welcome.
My name is Kylie Vandemortel, and I've had the privilege of serving as Senior Class President. Tonight is a celebration of years of hard work, perseverance, growth, and probably thousands of assignments that many of us were absolutely convinced we never needed in real life. Yet somehow we made it. Tonight is a night we've been looking forward to for a very long time. In fact, some of us have been counting down the days since freshman year. Others have counted down after the first homework assignment. Before we begin, I'd like to recognize the people who have helped make this moment possible. To our parents, grandparents, siblings, relatives, teachers, coaches, mentors, and friends, thank you. And of course, we can't forget our amazing class advisors, Ms. McGuan and Ms. Longyear. Thank you all for supporting us, encouraging us, putting up with us, and reminding us that deadlines are in fact real. Thank you for attending our games, concerts, and events, helping us through challenges. For many of you, praying for us every step of the way. Your guidance and faith in us has helped us to this stage tonight. To my fellow graduates, congratulations, we made it. We survived quizzes, tests, projects, Regents exams, and the daily struggle of pretending that we're awake before 8 a.m. Oh, We've learned many valuable life lessons along the way, like how to write a 5-page paper in one night and how to make it look like we've been working on it for weeks. Over the years, we've shared countless memories together. We've celebrated victories, learned from mistakes, and somehow managed to find our classroom every day, even though some of us still needed a little direction during the first week of senior year. Tonight, however, isn't about grades, assignments, or attendance. It's about celebrating what we've accomplished and the people who have helped us get here. As we look into the future, let's remember the friendships we've built, the lessons we've learned, the memories we've made, and the community who has helped shape us. Congratulations, class of 2026. This is our moment, so let's enjoy it. Take plenty of pictures, try not to trip while crossing the stage, and make this a night to remember.
Very well done. We are truly fortunate to benefit from such strong leadership throughout our district, and we are especially appreciative of Mrs. Capelli's contributions this year. Her unwavering commitment to excellence and her dedication to our students, staff, and community have set an exemplary standard for us all. It is a privilege to have her guiding our district. Please join me in welcoming our Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Sarah Capelli.
Good evening, members of the Board of Education, faculty and staff, family, friends, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Tonight we gather to celebrate an extraordinary milestone, a moment that reflects years of dedication, perseverance, growth, and achievement. It is both my privilege and honor to stand before you as we recognize the graduates of Waterloo Central School District, the Waterloo Tigers. Graduates, this evening is a celebration of your journey. Each of you arrived here by a different path. Along the way, you experienced successes that filled you with pride and challenges that tested your determination. You learned lessons in countless everyday moments that helped shape the person you are becoming. As you look around tonight, you see more than classmates. You see people who have shared a chapter of your life. Together, you navigated deadlines, performances, competitions, celebrations, and unexpected obstacles. You supported one another, built friendships, and created memories that will remain with you long after tonight's ceremony has ended. As Waterloo Tigers, you have demonstrated resilience, courage, and determination. Those qualities have been evident throughout your years in our schools. Time and again, you have shown the ability to rise to challenges, adapt to change, and continue moving forward. Those experiences have prepared you for whatever lies ahead. This evening is also an opportunity to recognize those who helped make this achievement possible. To the parents, guardians, family members, teachers, coaches, and friends gathered here tonight, thank you. Your encouragement, patience, guidance, and belief in these graduates have played an important role in helping them reach this moment. This accomplishment belongs not only to the graduates, but also to the community of support that surrounded them throughout their journey. Graduates, as you prepare for the next chapter of your lives, you enter a world that is constantly changing. Some of you will continue your education, some will enter the workforce, serve in the military, or follow other exciting paths. While your destinations may differ, the qualities that lead to success remain the same. Success is not defined solely by a job title, degree, or award. True success is found in the way you treat others, the integrity in which you conduct yourself, and the positive impact you make on the people and communities around you. The future will require you to be adaptable, thoughtful, and resilient. It will challenge you to solve problems, embrace new ideas, and continue learning throughout your life. There will be moments of uncertainty, but there will also be opportunities beyond anything you can imagine today. As you move forward, hold on to those values that have guided you to this point: hard work, responsibility, respect, and kindness. These values may seem simple, but they have the power to shape careers, strengthen communities, and transform lives. I also encourage you to remember where your journey began. Waterloo is more than a place where you attended school. It is a community that believes in you, supports you, and takes pride in your accomplishments. No matter where life leads you, Waterloo will be home and will support you. Class of 2026, tonight marks the closing of one chapter and beginning of another. The diploma you receive is more than a certificate of completion. It's a symbol of your perseverance, your growth, and your readiness to embrace the opportunities ahead. As you leave here tonight, be bold in your ambitions and confident in your abilities. Do not be afraid to take on new challenges or pursue dreams that seem beyond your reach. Some of your greatest achievements may come from opportunities you never expected and paths you never planned to take. Lead with character, be willing to learn, show compassion, lift others up, and remember that your greatest legacy will not be measured by what you achieve for yourself, but the difference you make in the lives for others. On behalf of the Waterloo Central School District, congratulations to each member of the class of 2026. We are proud of your accomplishments, proud of your resilience, and proud to call you Waterloo Tigers. Your future is filled with possibilities. Go forward with confidence, purpose, and pride. Congratulations, class of 2026, and go Tigers.
This evening, 2 members of our graduating class will deliver speeches reflecting on their experiences and looking ahead to the future. Up first is with great pleasure that I call Rachel Osalski, our salutatorian, to the podium to deliver the reflective speech.
Good evening, class of 2026. When we walked into those school doors on the first day of kindergarten, lots of us carried a brand new box of crayons. All we were concerned with was learning the colors, writing our names, and staying inside the lines. Those crayons represent a time when the world seemed so simple and colorful for us. We were taught to be creative and saw every new day as an opportunity to learn something. After a couple of years, those crayons turned into pencils. In elementary school and middle school, those pencils were the tool of choice for one reason. They had erasers. As growing kids, we relied on them. That was a time where we were figuring out who we were as people in the world, making mistakes, constantly changing our minds, and rewriting our own stories. In fact, pencils taught us something that crayons couldn't. They taught us that mistakes aren't permanent. We figured out that growth isn't always easy, and in some cases, the most important lessons came from the things we did wrong the first time. There was a brief moment of time where we traded pencils for keyboards during COVID, but thank God for the backspace button. Then came high school, and with it came pens. Unlike pencils, pens left a permanent mark. This was a time when our choices had a bigger influence than we were used to. We got the opportunity to join sports teams and clubs, experience bigger challenges in the classroom, form lifelong friendships, and made memories that will remain with us long after today. These were the moments where we began to write the first chapters of our own stories. It's amazing to see how far we've come as a class. From crayons to pencils to pens, each stage gave us something we needed. The crayons inspired our imagination, the pencils taught us adaptability, and finally, the pens taught us the importance of responsibility. Altogether, they helped write the story of us. For me specifically, this journey has been made more meaningful because I got the opportunity to share it with someone who has been by my side every step of the way. That person is my twin sister. Being by my side on the first day of kindergarten and now on this very graduation stage, we have experienced so many big milestones together. Our paths may not have looked identical, but having someone that supported each chapter as it unfolded is a gift I will always treasure. Today is a celebration, but also a goodbye. We are closing one chapter to begin another. This change is exciting, but it can also be very difficult. As we look around the room, we may be wishing we could stay in this moment for just a little longer. That very feeling reminds me of one of my most favorite quotes by Winnie the Pooh. That quote states, "How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard." What we have built here as a class matters, and that is why saying goodbye today is so hard. As we leave this chapter, we will each pick up a new writing utensil. Whether it is a pen, a paintbrush, a marker, or something entirely different, we will continue to write our own stories. The pages ahead may be blank now, and we may not know exactly what they may one day hold, but one thing is known, and that is that we have spent the past years of our lives learning just exactly how to fill them. To the class of 2026, be proud of your story. Carry the lessons that you have learned and embrace the opportunities ahead. Your story can always start a new chapter. Congratulations and thank you.
Well done. Thank you very much. It is with great pride that I introduce Anna Olsalski, our valedictorian, to deliver the visionary speech.
Good evening, families, friends, faculty, staff, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Walking into the high school 4 years ago, a lot of us were overwhelmed and uncertain about what our future would hold. Even though we were tiny freshmen in a school that seemed too big for us, thinking back, we were never alone. Growing up, my mom often said the phrase, "It takes a village to raise kids." At first, I thought that phrase meant support from teachers, parents, and mentors. But over the years, I realized a village is much more than that. A village is every person who quietly shapes who we become. Every strong village relies on 4 parts: a solid foundation that grounds us, roads that guide us, lights that lead us forward, and the heart that gives it life. Before a village can grow, it needs a strong foundation. This foundation is the people who shaped us: parents, families, friends, who held our hands as we learned to stand on our own and taught us to get back up after a fall. Every drive to practice, late-night encouragement, help with homework, and sacrifice became a part of that foundation. From our families to early mentors, these people shaped us into who we are and who we are still becoming. For me, that included the gift of having a built-in best friend through every chapter of my life, someone who has been a constant source of support and inspiration. To get to where we are today, we all walk the same streets. These streets are the hallways and classrooms of our school, paths that we walked every day for the last 4 years. First days of school, studying late at night, every success and every failure was done together. Somewhere along the way, we stopped being individuals and started carrying one another forward. Villages are shaped by the paths people choose to walk together, and all of us have been on the same path helping each other, whether we realize it or not. Our paths have been filled with lessons, conversations, challenges, and moments that sharpened who we have become. Every village needs lights to guide them through the darkness. These lights are our teachers, who helped us see more clearly and find our direction. From our kindergarten teachers to our high school teachers, each and every one guides us on the right path for success, even when we do not always know what success looks like. These lights have always been there to guide us, even when we do not think they are. This could be a 3rd grade teacher showing up to all your biggest moments, or an English teacher cheering you on at a game. These lights have shown us where to go when all we could see was darkness, and brightened our journey with their knowledge and guidance. This journey was not about how much we could accomplish, but about who we became. The heart of our village is the community we built here. Friendships, memories, and special moments that gave meaning to our journey. In 10 years, we will not remember what our grade on a math final was or how many deadlines we missed. We will remember the people who showed up for us and believed in our potential before we could believe in ourselves. This heart has prepared us to carry what we have learned beyond the walls of our village and become future change makers. We are the change makers. We may become electricians, heavy equipment operators, doctors, writers, engineers, and everything in between. While our paths may look different, each of us has the ability to make a meaningful impact on the people and communities around us. The future will be shaped by all of our choices, and we get to choose what kind of future we want. As we go out into the world, it is our job to remember the values we have been taught and learned over the past years. The village that raised us does not end tonight. It stays with us no matter where we go. We all have the responsibility to uplift those we meet and show them the kindness and respect that we were shown. The greatest thing our village has shown us is that we are not individuals with a common goal, but a community helping each other along the way. Today represents more than accomplishments. It is a celebration for every family member, friend, teacher, coach, staff, and community member who helped us all reach this point. Wherever life takes us next, I hope we remember that success is not measured only by what we achieve, but by the people we encourage, support, and inspire along the way. It literally took a village to get us here. Now it is our responsibility to become that village for others. Thank you and congratulations to all of the graduates.
Thank you, that was excellent. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce the Waterloo High School Award and Scholarship recipients. When your name is called, please come forward to receive your recognition. Our first awards are from the Waterloo Education Association. Mrs. Megan Smith-Packard, one of our WEA members, will come up to present the scholarships. The Waterloo Education Association is proud to award 2 scholarships to students pursuing post-secondary education with a desire for lifelong learning. The Scholarship Selection Committee was extremely impressed with the applicants' commitment to academic excellence, school activities, and service in the community. Tonight's 2 scholarships given by the Waterloo Education Association are awarded to seniors with priority given to those who intend to major in education. Our first recipient will attend Keuka College to study childhood education with the career of becoming an elementary teacher. The Waterloo Education Association is pleased to award the scholarship to Chloe Whiteshoes. Our second recipient is a talented athlete who will further her love of sports while pursuing her studies in sports management to become an athletic director. The Waterloo Education Association is pleased to award the scholarship to Addison Bree. The next two awards are awarded to one student. The Seneca County Youth Bureau Scholarship and the Catholic Daughters of America Good Shepherd Scholarship this year go to Kylie Vandemortel. The Carl J. Kasakia Scholarship is provided by Seneca Meadows, is given to a senior with academic achievement, citizenship, extracurricular activities, and a student who is chosen to continue their education in the areas of forestry, environmental science, solid waste management, conservation, or other related fields of study. This year's recipient, Anthony Del Papa. The Theodore Smith Jr. Scholarship is given to a graduate who is well-rounded, demonstrates outstanding character, exemplary citizenship, community service, academic strength that exceeds expectations. This year's recipient, Joseph Sindoni. The Orville Cook Scholarships are awarded to high school seniors who are pursuing higher education and demonstrate good character, motivation, and academic record. These next three recipients will stand to be recognized. Chloe Whiteshoes, Kylie Vandemortel, and Cody Brunel. The Seal of Biliteracy is an award given in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages, building on the awareness of the need in our communities, nation, and world for people with biliteracy and cross-cultural skills. This year we have 4 recipients. Please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Torian Atherton, Ava Bailey, Anna Olsowski, and Logan Schoenheit. Thank you. The Seal of Civic Readiness is an award given in recognition of students who have demonstrated the ability to make a positive difference in the public life of our communities through the combination of civic knowledge, skills, actions, mindsets, and experiences. This year we have 11 recipients. Please stand when your name is called to be recognized. Ava Bailey, Toby Vestido, Addison Bree, Avery Green, Alexandria Higginbotham, Anna Olsowski, Rachel Olsowski, Logan Schoenheit, Mackenzie Tan, Alexis Westmoreland, and Kylie Vandemortel. Thank you very much. Excellent. One of the most distinguished honors awarded at Waterloo High School is the Pin and Key Award. These honors are earned through accumulation of points across 8 designated categories that represent the full scope of school involvement. To qualify, recipients must demonstrate achievement in at least 5 of these areas. This represents our highest level of distinction, recognizing sustained excellence in academic achievement, service to school, commitment to community throughout 4 years of a student's high school career. It stands as one of our most prestigious honors at Waterloo High School and is awarded to select seniors at graduation. This year, we are proud to recognize 4 recipients of the Waterloo Gold Key. We invite you to please come forward to receive your award. Anna Olsowski, Rachel Olsowski, Addison Bree, Destiny Alvaro, At this time, will the class of 2026 please stand? Mr. Tellier and Mrs. Capelli, as high school principal, I certify that the members of class of 2026 at Waterloo High School have met such requirements as set forth by the Waterloo Board of Education and the State of New York. Each member present is eligible to participate in this graduation ceremony. Would the first row of graduates remain standing while the rest please be seated? As your name is announced, please step forward to receive your diploma. Mr. Tellier, our Board of Education President, will read the names of the 2026 Waterloo High School graduates.
Anybody that knew me in high school would be terrified that they gave me a mic for 30 seconds up here. I want to congratulate every one of you and emphasize what everybody's been saying up here, that life is a wild ride. Enjoy every minute of it, and always remember that this community and this district has your back. No matter what age, these teachers care about you. Come back if it ever gets too hard and reach out to somebody. First name, Anna Osowski. Rachel Osowski. Kylie Vandemore. Addison Bree. Chloe Whiteshoots. Toby Bastido. Samantha Smith. Logan Schoenheit. Joseph Sindoni. Mackenzie Tam. Andrew Dressing. Cody Grinnell. Kayliani Alamo Ubilis. Nathaniel Atherton. Simone Gelati. Alexis Westmoreland. Mackenzie Rose Messina. Ava Bailey. Torian Atherton. Bailey Rosignol. Robert Pullet. Destiny Elizabeth Parker. Aiden Pinkard. Rebecca Schultz. Caden Troop. Rebecca Delcano. Destiny Rose Algrove. Aiden Humphrey. Evan Gasparo. Sarah Ann Castor. Alexandria Higginbotham. Isabella Van Heath. Dylan Aquilano. Nathan Barron. Walter Bennett. Michaela Bishop. Kylie Wojcik. Nathaniel Butler. Zoe Campbell. Yana Lee Cartagena. Matthew Clark. Haley Klink. Alan DeBernardis Jr. Anthony Del Papa. Michael Derleth. Kirsten DeRocha. Luca DeSanto. Elena Edgar. Orazio Felice. Gabriel Francis. Preston Fullerton Jr. Allison Gray. Avery Green. Madison Harris. Ethan Hendricks. Raina Schwind. Sophia Hungerford. Braden Hyde. Logan L. Jones. Logan M. Jones. Justin King. Thomas Laffler. Trace Lucicero. Kira Lofton. Desiree McShane. Mason Marr. Leah Mahoney. Ethan Mendez. Jake Montesanto. Angelina Moravito. Riley O'Connor. Mackenzie O'Donnell. Oliver Oshesky. Isabel O'Malley. Chase Ostenhoff. Carter Peterson. Madison Blake. Nelvin Rivera Santiago. Haley Seeley. Kyle Shamgraw. Amari Singleton. Jason Simmons. Colin Tacconi. Nick Tolentino Batti. Zion Trout. Haley Welch. Nathaniel Willett Jr. Dominic Yanati.
At this time, Anna and Rachel Osalski will present their poem and lead the class in the long-standing tradition of the turning of the tassels.
The day we have been waiting for has arrived. Even when times got tough, we all survived.
After today, we will go our separate ways, but we will forever cherish the memories made throughout the days.
We've changed in ways we could not see, becoming who we are meant to be.
Through every challenge, loss, and win, we found the strength that is deep within.
The tassel rests upon the right, a symbol of each day and night,
Of lessons learned and dreams pursued, of strength and courage that have grew.
As you move it to the left, leave behind each fear once kept.
For every ending lights the way towards brighter hopes and a new day.
So here's to us and our legacy, to everything we are yet to be.
Together here we stand, our futures bright and dreams in our hands.
We leave here tonight as 2026 Waterloo High School graduates. As we move forward, be proud of what we leave behind us.
We are about to turn a new page in our book of life. As we do, let us remember our roots, our hard work, and our successes.
Carry them forward as we begin our new chapters.
Please join me on the count of 3 in the turning of our tassels. 1,
2, 3.
To our dedicated faculty and staff, we extend our deepest gratitude for your guidance, your expectations, and your unwavering belief in our students. To our families, friends, and community members, and the multiple alumni I see out there tonight, I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for your steadfast support and encouragement of our students, whether through quiet reassurance or enthusiastic celebration. This milestone would not have been possible without you and your partnership. We'd like tonight to extend special recognition to several individuals whose efforts behind the scenes have made this possible. Mr. Tim Lincoln, in his 26th graduation ceremony, we're deeply appreciative of his continued generosity. To our custodial and maintenance staff, your dedication and hard work preparing this space have not gone unnoticed. We are very grateful to each of you. To Officer Rod Kraft, who is retiring from us this year, we will miss you very much. Thank you for everything you have given to this district and all our students. And finally, to the graduating class of 2026, as you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your lives, carry forward the lessons you learned and the relationships you have built. Trust in your abilities. Embrace new opportunities. Pursue your aspirations with confidence. You leave here today as proud Waterloo alumni, but more importantly, you will always remain a valued part of this community. As we conclude our ceremony tonight, families, please remain seated until all graduates have exited the ceremony area. Graduates will return the way they came, exiting to the lobby in front of the auditorium. Families are asked to exit using the same route which they entered to join their graduate under the walkway for refreshments. At this time, would the class of 2026 please rise? Congratulations, class of 2026, and best wishes in your new adventure.